figure is still a good figure. What part of that didn't you? This is Earthrise Scorponok, and that's a tub that has a bunch of my stuff in it. If you smell what the rock is Hey everybody, welcome to Review Time with iSlip. I am iSlip, and today we're going to be taking a look at the TFC Toys Leviathan. Their S-03 Rippersnapper for their Abominus or Satan. So here's the box, and we'll just take a quick look at the box. There's the figure in his modes, and he comes with two hands. Don't know why he comes with two hands. He's only one arm, but two hands. He's got his little tech specs here. He's pretty weak, all things considered. You can collect all 5 of these to form their Abominus. I don't have really any interest in him. I just wanted this guy because he is a shark bot, and he looks like a shark bot, and he doesn't look like a freaking albino upright Japanese giant, or is it Chinese? I forget. Giant salamander. Whoops. There we go. So you get him in the packaging with his gun, which I have not found any place to store. On the mode here, I mean, you can just rest it kind of like right here, and it works. It actually fits into the slot, so that actually worked out. Didn't realize there was a slot there. There's a slot, and if you bend the dorsal fin just right, it opens up enough space for you to slide that in there, so it rests there. It doesn't fit in quite like it's supposed to be there, but it slots in, and it's stable enough. You get your instruction booklet, which I did open, as well as a little card, little tech spec card. It's got the little techie stuff and another picture of him. Yay, okay. And what else you get? Oh, and it comes in a foam insert. So you get that, the guns, you get 2 hands, which don't do anything. Like, you know how some of the new combiners, their hands can form like crabs and stuff. This guy can't really do that, but that's okay. That's okay. These hands are actually really nice. I just unfortunately don't have a use for them with this fella because I'm not getting the whole set. Maybe I can find somebody who's makes an adapter piece so I can use this with a one of my other combiners. Ball jointed thumb, segmented in 2 places. His fingers are segmented in 2 places and at the knuckle, and they also go in and out. So this is really nice. And then of course, you know, because this piece is like this, you have rotation. And actually, I guess you could take the thumb and put it on both sides if you wanted to. On either side, that is an option. So yeah, I haven't found anything else to do with these hands. Like I said, they don't form anything, but it's nice to think, and they're pretty heavy too. They're pretty heavy. They're pretty nice. I like these things. I wish I had something that could make use of these big old hands, but I don't right now. So there's that. And here we have, to lower the camera a little bit. That's not the one. Here we go. Rotate and straighten. There we go. So there we have our figure. And he is a really nice figure. And I've had this figure since, I don't know how long I've had this figure, but I've had him for a very long time. Well, not a very long time. I've had him since, did he come out in January, February? I forget. But I've had him for a long time. And he is pretty nice, pretty hefty. He looks pretty gnarly with these silver teeth. In case it's not coming out, that's actually silver and white. Let me see if I turn up the brightness a little bit. Maybe it'll show better, maybe not. So yeah, you can kind of see it's reflective, it's silver. I lower that back up a little bit. But yeah, he's got silver finger claws, and though they're not as articulate as the other hands, they do move at the knuckle. The thumb claw doesn't move at all. His wrist goes up and down. Elbow moves. That moves. It's on a ball joint, so it kind of wiggles a little bit in and out. Ball jointed legs. That can go out about that far. Squeaky. The knees can collapse all the way for transformation. He has that heel. His heel is up here. This is where animal heels are actually at, and then he's got a heel claw to help balance him. Most animals, that would be up here, because that's the way the foot is, and most animals actually run kind of on their toes, in case you hadn't realized that. He's got rotation there, not rotation, he's got wiggly waggly there, and his toes can kind of do that. Let's see, his tail can do this. It also can go back and forwards, and this part can move up and down, and his little tips can also bend. I don't like that they are this clear blue plastic. I would rather it have been a regular blue, but I mean, it doesn't look bad. He's got a secondary dorsal fin. I don't know what that would be called. He's got a few finny pieces. So yeah, his head doesn't really move. You can do that if you need to, but otherwise he's always in this classic hunched over pose. And I guess he could, you straighten everything out, he would kind of be okay swimming like this. His head would always be looking down, but he would, and I guess these would be like this. And he would just swimmy. Yeah, that's what he looks like from the underneath. Yeah, this is a pretty good figure. I've been meaning to do this review for a very long time, but I just haven't had the desire to do it. And then his transformation is a bit complicated. It's not overly complicated, but I am not looking forward to it, to be honest with you. So there he is, and for a size comparison, here is an Earthrise Deluxe. So depending on how you've got his legs positioned, in shark mode he stands about as high as a Deluxe. He feels a lot heavier than a Deluxe though. Oh yeah, you could probably put about 4 or 5 of these together and it'd be just about the same weight. Now he does have a limb mode. I'll be honest with you, I have not done the limb mode. So let's see what we have to do for limb mode. I'll probably edit this a little bit. Future Pete, remember to edit. So, to be honest with you, the instructions suck hard. Let me show you an example. Okay, here we go. So you see this here. So you would assume that you would be going to the left because that only makes sense. But it's not. You go down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And can you tell me what I'm doing there? I can't tell you what I'm doing there. So we'll just put this over here and we're going to finagle it. So one thing I'm pretty sure we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make sure that this part here is separated from the top part. So we'll worry about that in a minute. We're going to come over here and we're going to open these pieces here. Yes? No? Maybe? Yes. Open these pieces here for now because we have to tuck the tail away. So we're going to open these pieces up. Okay, and then we'll split the tail, which there we go. Splits like that. And that's pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty neat. Split the tail, flip that down. We're gonna rotate that. We'll bend that, collapse that in, bend this down. Hopefully you're seeing what I'm doing because I don't have a clue. Alright, so after you split the tail, you're going to, right here, you're going to bend it like this, and then right here, you're going to bend it in, or you're going to bend it in and then rotate it like this. So now it's a little square thing. You're going to take this little piece here, rotate that underneath, and that's what you're going to do for transformation. So yeah, got that done. Bring this up and around. Bring this. Oh, let's see, did I undid something? Okay, that. Okay, and bring that in, like so. And let's see. I think, yeah. And then this will go up like this. So you're going to do the same thing with this side here. So rotate that to the side. Rotate this all the way around. Collapse. Get everything in here. Collapse it back the way you had it before. Let's see. What did I do here? You're not collapsed. There we go. Collapse you down. Okay. Why don't you wanna work with me, man? Work with me. Okay, there we go. Got our 2 bits just about rightly done. You turn a little bit more. There we go. You don't want to work with me. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this up so we can see what we're doing. We gotta do that, and then we gotta get this piece to slide out, and then Okay, and we'll extend this like that. There we go. So we've got that piece. I don't know if we're supposed to put this back. Let me take a quick look again at the little hand mode. At least the finished one. Maybe I can ascertain what I'm supposed to be doing there. Alright, so I made some headway. So, okay. So we want the legs to be like this. And make sure you fold the tail, the heel claw and this piece down first before you try to do this. Okay, and then according to the instructions, it looks like you just fold it over like so. So, okay, there we go. There's that. And then, of course, this will flip out like this. Okay. Alright, so I see what the issue is. Okay, so it looks like... So normally you have this collapsed this way with this double bar leaning on itself, but I think you're supposed to collapse it lower. We'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, now it's starting to come together. Now it's starting to come together. And then close this back up. There we go. And this goes like so. And this can fold. There we go. Now it's folding down where it's supposed to go. And then what? And then we turn. Look that up. No. Turn right here. There we go. So that this is facing forward. And then we take one of the hands and you just slide it in. Hold on. Maybe put the hand in first. Again, instructions not very clear. There we go. There we go, and we've got an arm done. Yay! Okay, arm is done. Background's falling. Shoot. There we go. Gotta remember not to put too much pressure. So there he is in arm mode. It looks pretty nice. Fairly sizable. Here he is again next to... that back a little bit. Next to Fast Track Deluxe figure. So yeah. He doesn't have a gun mode. Like he was retooled from the Overbite figure that TFC made, but it isn't the Overbite figure. So let's go ahead and we're gonna pop the hand off. And we'll actually I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna come back in shark mode so we can do the transformation from shark to robot. Alright, be right back. Alright, to go from shark mode to the other mode, to robot mode, is not as difficult as going from shark mode to arm mode apparently was. I didn't transform his tail back, so I mean no need to. So this is the way you're gonna have this part here if you've already done it. We're gonna go ahead and take the hands for the shark and tab them in. I'm gonna leave them there for now. You wanna separate these bits here, and we're gonna unpeg them. I'm gonna open these bits here, and we're going to we're gonna just do that for now. We're just gonna do that, and yeah, we're just gonna do that. Collapse the feet down for now. let's see. And then just go ahead and bring these pieces down like so. And you can go ahead and separate them, and then take these pieces. You're gonna swing them in. Let's see. Like that, and then rotate the feet around like that. We're doing this as per the instructions in the box mode. Lift these pieces up like this, fold this over, fold that piece down, and then bring it on over. And now you've made, nope, you gotta bring this piece in too. And now you've made a leg. So you're gonna do the same thing with the other side. I'm gonna rotate this around. Bring this in. Like so. Rotate these bits around like that. You can close these bits off here. You can leave this up if you want to. That's perfectly fine to do to help fill in the leg. You don't have to. I think I usually don't, so we're just going to leave that down. These bits get folded up like so, and then the other half of the fin goes in there. So now the legs are done. Okay, then we're going to take the head and just move it back like this. These arms unpeg from here, so unpeg them and rotate them all the way to the back. I'm going to take these bits, rotate them down, rotate them like that, open that piece up, and then this piece unfolds down like this, and the hand unfolds this way. Close that up, and you've got an arm. Okay, open this up, bring this piece down, bring the hand down, close that, rotate it, and that is that. Then we're going to go ahead and take this back section here, pull it out a little bit, and this way you can, ouch, rotate the head out to where it's supposed to be. This gets collapsed down like this, and these just go back here like so, and that is your robot mode. You can zoom in, there we go, not zoom in, but, and he looks pretty nice. His aesthetic doesn't fit in with anything I own, if I'm honest, but he still looks pretty cool. I keep him on my masterpiece shelf, even though he is not masterpiece sized in the least. Not even in the least. Just to show you next to Masterpiece Seeker, just so you can see what the size difference is. That's a pretty big size difference. And here he is with Fast Track. I would probably stick him with my Generation stuff, just for his size. Now, you can if you want to. Hold on a second. Your butt is not where it's supposed to be. There we go. You can go ahead and use that joint for his arm mode and extend them just a little bit. I don't think that looks too bad. I think that actually makes him look a little bit better. He looked a little dumpy before. And also, I tend to like to turn his feet around for a few reasons. For one, well, actually, for the main reason is because he has now ankle rockers, so you can put him in different poses and he'll hold them. Not that he wouldn't hold them in the with the regular feet, but you know. So, articulation. I'll go ahead and close this back down just so. Yeah. So, his head is on a ball joint, does a 360. It looks like it's supposed to be light pipe, but I've never had light behind him to find out. Arms go up and down here. They also go up and down here. Rotate a 360 on a ratchet. Rotate at the upper bicep. You get over 90 degrees of a bend there, but it's kind of a hollow thing. His wrists rotate, not due to transformation or anything. They rotate. His fingers open up. They're all molded together, but they do open up. So you've got that. Waist rotation due to due to other mode, you have a ab crunch, abdominal crunch. These little skirts flip up a bit, so you can get almost all the way forward, almost all the way back. You probably get more back if you move this out greater than you would ever need. Rotation at the upper thigh, 90 degrees, just about, 90 degrees at the knee. Foot rotates. If you have it facing this way, it rotates. The toes also do this. If you have it the other way, it rotates, but it rotates the wrong way. So I like it this way, and I like it extended. So he's still too small for Masterpiece, but he's in better scale. So let me go ahead and... He's still a little small, but in better scale, much better scale. And he does, again, come with his gun, which you can attach to his hand here. He holds it very well. Very well. You could probably put a Decepticon sticker right there if you wanted to. Totally up to you, your toy, however you want to do. And that's pretty much it. There really isn't anything else to talk about. He is pretty cool. I mean, he's a shark. Okay, that's just... He's a shark. What else do I need to say? That's why I got him. Because I honestly don't care about the other guys. They're okay. But there was nothing about them that called out to me, but his shark mode called out to me. So that said, I am iSlip. Thank you for watching this review. Hopefully it wasn't too awful. And I got him from, where did I get him from? I either got him from TF Source or Big Bad Toy Store. I don't remember which one. I think TF Source. In any case, you can find them there. If they're still in stock, you can find them there. He's an awesome figure. It's got lots of nice detail. Hopefully it's showing up. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching, and ciao.